Dumban, I know you want exercise, but there's better ways to do it, plus the wheel is going the wrong way. I have many questions. At least you're entertaining the up one? Oh well. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we, as High Empress of Alcamoth, fixed a relationship, and we lost one racist high entry and gained a new friendship. In this episode, though, we are going to discover the meaning of Nopon Crisis behind these particular shady dealings. As you can tell, Dumban is already on the case as he step into the Nopon's face. Anyway, though, Gadada, what's up? I lately got beyond my means to make Red Pollen Orbs. Fact is, I'm heavily in debt. It was Banner who asked me to give Red Pollen Orbs to bird people. I feel so bad. Go question him about his intentions were. This means terrible things for Nopon. Need your help to solve problem. Well, we know where Banner is. I mean, what's wrong? He's been so trustworthy and been so kind to us ever since we first stepped into the village. There's no reason to disrupt it. I mean, look, he's got a cute Nopon face.
Yeah, like all the Nopon looks cute.
How can it be bad? Right?
Hello.
You here to ask about what happened the other day? I was surprised too. Shocking! An order came from Nopon merchants. Give Red Pollen Orbs to bird people.
Nopon merchants.
I do not know which merchant issued order. A letter arrived. I thought being trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked. It wasn't me, honestly. See? Completely, utterly innocent. I say thing and it true. Just look at internet. You see thing on internet must be true.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln quoted that once.
Trust me, I know. Banner received a letter from Nopon merchants? That's the first I hear of it. Nopon merchants should be all very trustworthy. I've done business with them, so I know them well. Not kind of Nopon to tell lies. Nopon merchants scattered all over Bionis. Merchants may have information about this matter. Have friends heard anything? Well, thank you, Fiora. This one is very vague, since you don't know which Nopon merchants you are where. Lucky though, it does let Judge know ahead of time that it's nothing after Frontier Village. So the only ideas we have are the marsh, or way back in Colony 9. But I'm gonna save you trouble. Guess what? It is Colony 9.
Colony 6.
Colony 6. I'm sorry, I kind of forget Colony 6 exists. I try and push it out of my head as much as I possibly can for one reason and one reason alone, and it's a repetitive name.
And it goes, Aura! Aura!
When in fact, no! Insignificant brat, I'm not okay because I'm too busy peddling around your shite. When you could easily be helping, but what do? You simply go, Anyway though, the Nopon merchant you have in question is this guy who we haven't seen in a while, but he's still got his Nopon bag, he's still bouncing up and down. And also, I can't see this guy now without Fiora being like...
Yeah, bobblehead Fiora.
And neck and back contortions, it's a weird thing. Anyway. Listen to Daza! Listen, friends! Daza think monster might steal proof of merchant status again! Daza want friends to make this place safe for Daza! If there are no monsters, they cannot steal my proof again! Can friends do that for Daza? Daza gives you really good thank you present. So friends help Nopon merchants like Daza!
Luckily, we know exactly where these things are, so we are just gonna make quick work of these, and we'll be right back. That's enough. Friends can do it. That's a belief in friends. Melly, you have the bobblehead effect, and not as much, but still all there.
Yeah, I'm noticing they don't break their spines as much anymore.
I think it's because the models are a bit more refined, hopefully. Or the camera angles just are more kind.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, Oopas, Antals, Hoxes, are they all gonna die? And luckily, you can find them throughout the splintered path not too far down here.
I think we need their stuff anyway.
The Antals?
I don't know.
I don't mind, I'll kill them. I'll kill them, you know me.
With the Melly skirt.
Oh, I'm killing spiders with my skirt.
I don't know, like, I just can't get over that.
Are you thinking like Melly is wrapping them around in her skirt and choking them to death?
No.
Or like or you know what? I'm not even gonna get in. Here's what you might be doing. That wasn't my target, but okay.
We need stuff from them anyway, I think.
Damn, I just skewered them and he just died. Leave it to me. Die! Yes, indeed, we do need these wings. Oh, I'm getting PTSD no matter how many times I see this goddamn game.
It's always the Colony 6 stuff that gives us PTSD.
I wonder why. And I wonder why it's a pain in the ass for us to work with. It's almost like Colony 9 just should be the ultimate colony.
No problem whatsoever.
And everyone else should forget about 6.
Damn those Sixers.
Oh, I hate the 6ers. Oh, I hate the 9ers. Oh, for such douchebags.
No problem
If only the game would just forget about Colony 6. Hopefully my dream will come true before the end of the game, but hey, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
whatsoever. Leave this fight to me.
Like how Melly and Fiora were just rolling up in beachwear. Be like, what's up? We are the murder girls. Meanwhile, Charlotte's having a midlife crisis. She's going through many looks.
Both Melly and Phil are rolling up in a swimsuit, and they're both secretly trying to impress Schultz. And then they see each other like, "You're wearing a swimsuit too?" Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning to go to the beach. Huh? Funny that. So was I. With Shulk. Oh, well, me too. Should we end this conversation? Yeah. But speaking of Fiora, I'm just gonna exchange it really quick. Now, an interesting thing about the Definitive Edition, if you couldn't tell, we have different attires from Map on Odyssey challenges. But if I may, can we pay attention to Fiora's legs? This is the point, I swear. Now, for the longest time, I thought, I thought Fiora's body was just encased in metal, but her normal like skin was everywhere. You know, it was just like underneath all the armor.
I thought her torso, her face, and her arms were kept, and everything else was completely metal.
Yeah, but look at her legs. They've been ripped out and they've been like almost mechanized. It's almost Poppy-esque. And honestly, wouldn't shock me if Cutie Pie's either model or various designs were an inspiration to this, because these are all original designs. So I guess it would be natural for them to go this route. What do I know? And hey, what do you know? Just in time, as soon as one have the weather to change, this happens.
I think there's a unique monster up there that only appears during the rain as well.
Well, he's going to die. Now, if I could just remember where. He's up top of Nebula, I believe.
Yeah, he's by the ether mine in her.
Bring it on. Because I'd like to kill all the unique monsters. Meanwhile, Fiora and Dunban, you know, natural killing machines. In more ways than one. Fiora's now actually a machine. But, you know. Either way, it's not going to be beneficial. It's going to get ugly. It's not going to be graceful, that's for sure. Graceful Holland. I can't guarantee if Holland is a graceful country or not. I might go there one of these days and find out for myself. If we can kill him at one point. Okay, now of course, a Nebula, physical attacks are not going to do much. However, this guy does have a bit of an issue, which is you are on a cliffside, and he does have eruptions. So, if you're unlucky during the early game, you can get knocked off. Not to mention you have this little Hux here who wants to be included. He suffers from FOMO, you see.
I'm surprised that he doesn't have a counter debuff like the other Nebulas usually do.
I guess it's because it's early game and debuff spikes are not going to be a thing. because spikes weren't really a thing until Machina.
Oh, that's true.
So it would be kind of come out of nowhere if you had like a spike. I mean, really, what spike would you have in this game that wouldn't kind of be a detriment? I'm kind of hard. But these guys aren't hard at all. Water Oopas. But apart from that, you are pretty much all good to go. So Daza, rest assured, the killing will occur. This is one of those times where you sometimes just gotta roll your eyes and just say Japan. This is a serious JRPG, I swear. Daza, what you gotta say? Bobblehead Fiora, activate. Heroes come back. Now Daza can work in safety. If Daza ever in trouble again, he asks friends for help. Doesn't know he can count on you. Once he's done that, we'll take his top and ask him to shove it. I guess now we're all good. That's in real big trouble. Friends just in time. Friends can listen to Daza. Then send letter to Garuku on Bionic leg, but Daza cannot decide who can deliver letter. Daza cannot ask for just anybody. Letter is top secret. Only Garuku can read. No time to stand around chatting. Is it me, or did we just become Noppon Mailman? Meanwhile, he just dies. This is a simple procedure because as we know where he is, next to you know who. Goddamn Noppon. Next thing you know, we'll come back and he's like, oh no, Batu go missing again. Oh friends, what is Noppon to do except go tee-hee. Suckers. Hello, Garugu. You bring letter from Daza. You wait here for Garugu. Garugu give you reply. You cannot lose Garugu's letter. It's really bad if you lose it. Thank you for helping Garugu.
Can't they just tie the letter to the birds?
No, because that's too easy. That's not video game logic. That's like saying we could take Havris to top of Meconis. Then we win.
Makes me wonder who delivers the mail in the colonies.
Juju.
in his buggy.
I was the mailman, but then everyone said that they hated me because I have delivered it to the wrong address, or I peeked inside thinking it'd be treats, and then people had a go at me saying I was breaking some kind of colony law.
Or I threw the packages and damaged some fragile stuff.
Look, okay, I drove really quickly in my buggy and they just fell off, and you know, monsters ate them. Because I'm Juju. Oh, Grogu said replied for Daza. Thank you, friends. That's interesting. Red Thing. Red Thing. Hello. Well, lucky for you, we do have some evidence that you may need. So friends take top secret data may be coming useful. Meanwhile, he jumped for joy. This is the thing that you want, so much so that you have to take it all, including the slow. But with that, Dazzler is coming to an end. Ergon, here's his quest line, so now we can go back and give him the good news. Or just the top secret news. That's gonna be the worst news program ever. Guess what? Breaking news! We can't tell you. It always annoys me with news programs. They say, guess what, guys? Urgent breaking news! I know, but join us after the commercials. It's like, what? If it's breaking news, why not just say it now? No, gotta get the money.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do we get money for you? Guys, don't jump for joy yet. Do friends have letter from Noppon merchants? Cannot read it because it's written in Noppon. Friends should have got hereupon to read it. Ah, give it to me. Letter written slightly difficult Noppon. I will decipher. Please wait a little moment. As in like 1, 2, skip a few, 50. Ah, finish at last. Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good. Do friends know Chief Dunga's advisor, Diba? Letter says the Diba misusing Red Pollen Orbs. We must get that to Diba and turn him over to Chief Dunga.
Double attack.
And Dazed Resist, which is pretty good. And it seems like he's by the pollen storehouse, which is right beneath us. I believe so. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, here it is. Damn it, I could have used speed running tactics.
It's across from the pollen works.
You know what? We'll catch him in the act. No one expects a tight wire act. Haha!
I was worried she's gonna slip through the gaps.
Oh, come on. Fiora's thin, but not that thin. She's got a bit of heft to her. But I'm not gonna call her stout though. I'm not Rex. Thank God I can fast travel. So the deep not at home. That reminds me. Always packages arrive at the house for deep from Noppon and Sartol. You must be responsible for this crime. But take the secret evidence and question Noppon and Sartol. Contain them that the demon used upon her for evil purposes.
Evil purposes.
Evil purposes for Noppon. Well, for the Noppon who we know, it can't be any of them not in a merchant camp, because they're all too busy about researching the giants. There's one lonely Noppon who's here just running a shop on his lonesome, with no customers. There is a reason why this is called Noppon Refuge.
And he's sitting by a bunch of red pollen orbs.
It's kind of, yeah. Although, to be fair, in retrospect, it makes you go, oh, foreshadow! And a bit of environmental design that it makes the red pollen orb so bright and blatant that it's hard to forget. Very hard to forget. I hate you all.
Yeah.
I don't hate you specifically, but I hate what the Jubunits represent. A false hope. A lack of security. A trick. You barbaric bastards.
More like despotic bastards.
I want to set them all on fire. And they'll say, look at him, he's Arsene. Anyway, you've got a lot of explaining to do after all we did for you. What you say? Why you want to talk to Zazadan? Zazadan's very busy. Go away, walking back and forth. Huh? You want to show something to Zazadan? Top secret data? Why you have that? It's so scary when you no speak. Your face looks really angry and Zazadan can run away. We now interrogate. Bring out the big guns.
After all the help we did for him, he's not gonna comply?
No. Dunban has a stern face and gives no crap. What you want to ask about the Red Pollen Orbs? Zazadan no can say. It doesn't really matter which option you pick. But I'm still gonna say this. It's a dessert! It is food, but not good for you. It's very bad. You can still say whatever you want, but still still need to go through all the dialogue. If you're explosive, this cave go kaboom! That don't happen. Okay, let's play things straight. Oh, it looks like you know all about it. Zazadan will confess. If processed upon or become very addictive. Remember when you make high more caviar for Zazadan? It that. Please leave Zazadan alone. If Zazadan say no more, Chairman will. Okay, Zazadan talk. Stop staring at Zazadan. What now? Where Zazadan take high more caviar? Zazadan no can say. Please don't ask. Now we could say we'll kill you if you want, but he pretty much says the exact same thing how he doesn't care. So, let's just try the nice approach. Really? Okay, Zazadan say. Zazadan top secret not on sizes sell to bird people. It is a way to make lots of money. I didn't hear a rumor that some bird people have secret club. They hold part every night and eat it there. That's really all Zazadan know. Stop, no ask more question. That really goes Zazadan no. Why not believe Zazadan? Zazadan say all he can say. We came here for one reason. Let's ask him. Zazadan no hiding anything. Really, Zazadan know anymore. Zazadan say no more. Chairman will kill him. We don't care. We'll not say more. Go now. Zazadan give you this, so please forgive him. Get Zazadan's memo. It seems to mention the time and places, but it's hard to decipher.
And Zazadan's gone.
Yep, we never see him again. So, now we're just left with drugs. Let's hope no one catches us in the act. Did friends get information? Meh, I'll never tap the memo. Please wait while I decipher again. Okay, finish deciphering. It seems trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Bana just now. He said the Deep Reaper run away in fright. If we scour village, I'm sure we'll find evidence.
I cannot believe such devious goings on are afoot in Alcamoth.
Do not lose heart. We don't really know how things turn out or who to blame.
Yes, you are right. What has already happened cannot be changed.
It makes me so mad. I'm gonna kick Dumban in the ass.
We should make sure that nothing else bad happens.
Now we've got to look in various places across the village. Luckily though, most of them are pretty much right here. There's evidence. There's also Dunman falling to his death. Or did he?
Did Fiora just go, eh?
Yes. Yes, she did. Luckily, though, we do have another area to look for, and it's right at the bottom. If I can just try to find it. Oh. It's kind of hard to ignore the massive X. Maybe you should point down there. And once more, behind this Snubble. He was behind it the whole time, I knew it.
I think there might be one right in front of the deepest house, but it could be wrong.
I think you are correct in saying that assumption. If Dunban can just get his high wire act all together, and hey, what do you know? No break for you. Did friends find it? With evidence on our hands, we catch our crooked act. Smell of danger is in air. When friends are ready, please call on me. One more time. Why not? Friends ready. Time to catch our crooked act. Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, he would still be fooling me. Trade will take place in Alcamoth, but not even I know exactly where. Up to friends to find it. This is actually a nice little bit of storytelling that we did not actually see during our first playthrough. However, we did briefly see it during that time. I will explain why in a bit. Now, being the intrepid explorers as we are, we had the tendency to look everywhere and anywhere we could. But if we change the time to nighttime, you know how there's NPCs and just various other things on the back row at nighttime? But when you actually come to the bridge here,
Yes?
there is nothing beyond here at night. No one sets foot here. It looks a bit desolate and empty. However, do you think Monolith would use all of that space just for one portion of the nighttime? Here's the thing with Monolith and something that a lot of games have done since this game came out. They either have a big area in which they put in a lot of stuff for you to keep you busy. It's either that, or they have a wide open space, and they put one specific thing hidden, and you have to find it. This is the latter. And I kind of like it. It's a bit of a classic game design, at least from modern day standpoint. But in one of these hubs, I am hoping to find it. Give us a moment. There we go. In the original, it took us ages to find this thing. Luckily, we have it.
Yes?
I'm afraid those are secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone with one. I'll lend it to you, though.
I used to think his name was actually Bouncer.
It's either that or it's actually the last PS2 game that Square ever made under the name Square. Squaresoft. That's a weird game. It was a beat 'em up, and you could honestly tell that they were thinking of going to Kingdom Hearts, because the main character of that game, it's pretty much Sora. It's very, very weird. But very, very cheesy. Membership card for Secret Club? Nino got one. He a drug addict and alcoholic. Neither second was prize thing, so need not give to friends. The drinks and snacks are so tasty. Yum yum. What? Neither was running low on favorite vintage. This vintage is more important than silly members card.
Well, that was a change.
Neither have greens for drink, just need to do that to make it. Need Rufus control units from Oracle's Rufus and High Enter Tomb. Get some, Neither will get you as many members cards as you want. Give us free. Ah, friends bought them. No, just finished last reserves. You can now make vintage again. Do not look at Neil like that. Nilo knows moderation. Now. Here, his membership card. Nilo have this vintage, so Nilo not need this card for the moment. This Nilo's last drink. Have fun at a secret club. Have funsies!
Have funsies.
Nilo, I somehow doubt that you are going to have one last drink. But oh well, who am I to judge? Now to have a long trek back. Come on, keep up. Detective Dunban waits for no man.
I don't even have quick step on anymore.
Keep up, ladies. I know you're struggling in your swimsuits, but come on. At least Dunban's dressed appropriately. You two, in the sea club might as well be go-go girls.
Yes?
This is a sea club card. My most humble apologies, please. Right away. Enjoy the illegal assumptions.
Those other two girls don't have one, though. Is your name Nilo?
Yes, we drunk Nupon girls. Now, before you talk to the Diva outright, it is simply a new NPC in a different place, and he actually has some good stuff for what it's worth. The Luga slacks, the grass skirts, marine marbles, pretty much
Everything we need for all side quests.
Pretty much in Alcamoth. This is very worth your time. So you know what? I think I might just get another double attack just for the sake of it. I also think I'm going to try and give him a glyph to see if I can get another trade. He gives us an acid staff, which isn't bad, but hey, I'll take it. But now it's time for you to admit your crimes, buddy. Who are you? Oh no, how'd you find me here? Oh, Zazan, he got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Did even not a bad enough and you don't have to any proof? What? Why you have got the deepest journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. Yes, because that's what you say when you're innocent. Out loud. I'm placing you under arrest for the illegal production and sale of Highmore caviar. Taking me to Imperial Guard, you just cowards. You've received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try talking your way out of this. You're coming with me. No, the deepest fortunes. This can't be happening. This must be a nightmare. Okay. The Deeper was framed. The Deeper isn't the kingpin. I told you to shut your mouth. This way. And you're not on books. Stop! No. Let's go tell him that everything's okay. But I think beforehand, we are going to go and do a little bit of, a bit of spending our time in Alcamoth, because we enter a secret club. Might as well see the sights as it were. Yep, Charles had another gimmick change. She thinks she's a pirate. She's getting there. She's hopefully improving.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hasn't lost her mind quite yet. It's a nice night in Alcamoth. It'd be a crime not to have a look at it. So, ancient astrology. Let's view through her scope.
Whatever's the matter, Charlotte? Why are you standing here? The stars, they're beautiful, aren't they? Knowing that they're the same stars I see back home, it makes me feel at peace. Yes, I feel it too. Melia, you know anything about fortune telling? It's nothing but mumbo jumbo. It's patently false, and I refuse to believe in such drivel. I don't know, Melia. There's definitely some truth to it. Yet, if I asked you for proof, would you have any to give? Well, maybe not. But if it was 100% accurate, it wouldn't be called fortune telling. That almost makes sense. Trust me, Melia, I know a little about this sort of thing. How about we do a reading? What star sign are you? My star sign is the Rhapsodist. That's great news. It is? Why? Shulk is the pedagogue. You guys are a perfect match. We are? You're such a lucky girl, Melia. Such things don't impress me. I can't share your enthusiasm. I know you're smiling inside. How dare you? But, you really think we are a match? You're interested after all. It's true, when the stars align, two lovers' destinies are set. I feel more confident, but I shall remain cautiously optimistic.
Melia, can I just say you're taking advice from a girl who's gone slightly off the rails and thinks she's a pirate? Oh yes, Melia, I'm a fortune teller. I'm also a pirate and also a pop star. And also the ancient Egyptian god Kahumbahu. You have met my friend, Ivor, little Jimmy. What? He is my rifle. I thought your rifle was given to you by Gadada. No, there's no Gaddo. Gaddo's gone. There's just me. That's me, a little Jimmy. I swear to God.
It's what Gaddo and I would have named our son.
Little Jimmy. Little. And then it'll be little Jimmy and Juju. Jim Ju. Yeah, let's just leave her at the back and put Dunban in.
You'd have Juju and Jim.
You know, she's laughing in the corner like a crazy lady.
And petting a hawks frantically.
It's fine. The hawk is just trying how to get away. No! Oh, the cute, aren't they? She hugs it to death. Just literally breaks her spine and it dies. Oh, well, they always die like that. She throws it on a mountain of corpses. On that note, how's it going? Thank you, friends. I heard the news about the Deborah's court. I arranged for the Diva to take on all of my debts. That would be one problem solved. If only Ricky could do that. But to be fair though, it's worth your time. It shows you up for an AP free. Yes, please.
Local hero as we're done, man.
Local heroes in Detective Dunban on the case once more. But I think with that said though, guys, we are gonna call things there. We have discovered the manipulative and deducing the culprit of a drug ring. Now Dunban takes a swim after a hard day's work. and Melian and Fiora finally got out to a pool. They are enjoying themselves, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But let's settle, guys. We're gonna call things there. If you like our sleuthing detective work, then please do like it. If you don't like it, well then we will be throwing an investigation your way, as Detective Dunban never rests. But if you want to subscribe to see more cases and episodes and content on this, then be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Where? Who knows? If you've been following along in our Let's Play, and I really hope you have, then you should be all clear to proceed however you see fit from at this point on. But I guess we'll see what happens next time. See you guys then.